Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Clash of Clans. Today I want to highlight two war attacks I just did in this most recent war. I am base number 10, and I did a Hog Rider attack and a Valkyrie attack. The Hog Rider attack against this base, and the Valkyrie attack against a Town Hall 10. Like I said, I am base number 10, and I did the Valk attack against base number 4. So I want to show that one after this. Anyway, with this base, as you can see, I am ABC of my clan, and I want to show you this Hog Rider attack. I'm usually not that good with Hog Riders, so my plan for this was to basically send my golems and my kill squad in through here and put a jump spell in around here to get my squad into the center so that the expos would be taken out and also so they would be distracted by golems. In the meantime, I was hoping to take out any double giant bombs in this area, and I was thinking that possibly there could be some over here. So my initial plan was to send in those troops through this way, and then send in a couple Hog Riders in over here to see if any giant bombs were in this area. So let me just show you this replay and show you my troops first. So my troops are 2 archers, 4 wall breakers, 10 wizards, 28 Hog Riders. I have 2 golems, one's in the clan castle. I have 3 heals, 1 jump, and 2 poisons. So let me start this. So like I said, I'm going to start on the bottom, and I had actually a pleasant surprise down here. So I start off by funneling with the golems. So here they go. I send in some wizards to, like I said, to funnel, and send some wall breakers in. So this is a pretty clean beginning. Now they have a dragon, minions, and archers, and I wasn't really that worried about those. I put a poison spell in, and I send the rest of my troops in. So you can see I saved 3 wizards and 2 archers for later. Now this was a nice pleasant surprise over here, is that watch what the golems do. One goes to the left and one goes to the right. And look, they actually expose both double giant bombs. So now I know, at this point I know that there are no giant bombs at all in this whole map. So I send in everything. In the center, my king is there. My queen isn't yet, but my king actually does a good job of taking things out. My Hog Riders are in pretty good shape. Like I said, I know that there's no more double giant bombs or any giant bombs of any sort. So my main goal is to protect the Hog Riders at this point. Queen is doing fine. I think she's going to miss the jump. She jumps over one part. I think she's going to get stuck. But on the right side, my Hog Riders are still doing fine. And I think I wind up with a majority of my Hog Riders still around. On the left side, I send in the rest of my wizards and archers so I can start sweeping around from the left. On the right side, you can see most of my hogs are still around. Take out the final defense, and then it's just time for cleanup. So this was a really good attack because I was able to find both double giant bombs early, and that let my Hog Riders go around without any problems at all. Queen takes out the king, and now it's just a matter of cleanup. So I really like this attack. I was very fortunate. Like I said, I thought there might be giant bombs on the top and on the bottom, but it turned out that they were just on the bottom, which my golems and my king took out pretty early. And that was it. 3 stars in my first attack with Hog Riders. And I'm going to show you my second attack now. This is the second base I attacked. Now you can see this is a Town Hall 10. I am number 10. You can see I went up with 50% 2 stars. And I wasn't sure how it would do on this one, but I wanted to give it a try. At this point, I think we were winning 70 stars to about, 40. So we're doing really well. So my plan for this was I was going to take a whole bunch of earthquakes, 8 of them to be exact. I was going to center 4 of them on this town hall to knock out all these walls. And then I was going to center 4 of them between these 2 walls to basically knock out this section into here so that I would have a clear path for my golems, basically my whole squad, to go in between in this area and have this whole area free to attack. My plan was to use Valkyries with 1 rage, so that takes up 10 spell space, 8 earthquakes and 1 rage. And my hope was to basically break in through here, take out these 2 infernos, 2 expos, the king and the queen, and hopefully have enough to take out at least 50%. As you can see, I did. So let me show you my attack. I'm going to pause it. So I use 2 archers, 7 wizards, 20 Valkyries. I have 2 golems in the clan castle. I have 8 earthquake and 1 rage and my heroes. So let me get started with this. It's a pretty quick attack. So I start off with the 4 earthquakes around the town hall. And you can see I broke open that whole section. And then I do the 4 earthquakes down by the elixir storage, and that broke open that whole section. Let me pause it. So you can see it. At this point, 2 out of the 3 expos are easily exposed, easily gotten to, and that both infernos. So let me continue. So I start off with my golems. I do some funneling. My main attack is going to be with the Valkyries, so I want to get them inside and raged up as quickly as possible. I send in my queen. Now here comes the rage, and they just go crazy, taking out everything. Now you can see that the clan castle is a dragon and some minions. So I know that the Valkyries weren't going to do well against them, but I wanted to just make sure my queen and my wizards could take out those troops. So I get all the way to the Tesla on the left, and that's pretty much where I stopped. Thankfully, the 1 golem was distracting the clan castle troops. On the bottom, the queen's still going, and I'm at 41% right now. Thankfully, I still have a Valkyrie on the bottom. I still have my queen's ability. I don't think it really helps though, if I remember correctly. But I have enough troops to take out a couple more buildings and get the second star. And there we go, 50%, and I don't get any further than that. So 2 attacks, 1 with Valkyries, 1 with Hog Riders, and I'd say both were pretty successful. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. And also, please don't forget to subscribe for more Clash of Clans. Thank you guys for watching.